New fucking day, baby. Yeah, I actually don't know where I left off in yesterday's video, but yeah, clean up the shed and shit. That's all pretty much tight. I still need to do that, but yeah, I probably will do that. Probably do this now while I'm waiting for Vinny to wake up, and then yeah, start so I can just do all my cuts here, put my vise and stuff here, get the welder, and just do everything right here, so I can oh no, it doesn't fit. There, cut up. Oh no, it doesn't fit. There, cut a little bit more. Oh look, wow, it fits. Grab the welder, tack, ting, boom. Yeah, so probably gonna do that tack first. This patch first, and then probably do this patch because they look the most excitingest. So yeah, we reckon we should be able to do it. I'll take the window out. We just hope we don't fucking smash the window, lol. Oh, that could be another issue, couldn't it? It's got stock windows on it. I don't know. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so I'll update you once I clean this shit up, I guess. Alright. Fuck, this cleaning shit always takes way the fuck too long, eh? Alright. Finally get the fuck back into it now. Got a workbench. Got everything, so start cutting that patch up to a perfect size, take it in, and then get to the other stuff. It's pretty much, since the speak's a little bit bigger, always make it a bit bigger at the start. That's just always been me, because too small, it's going to be way harder to fill it in. And then, yeah, I've got another paper out cut, pretty much that's perfectly fits in there, it's absolutely mint. And then just sit it on there nicely, and do the outline of it, and then just make sure, pretty much, if you get rid of every single bit of black that's on there, it should be pretty much perfect. But keep checking, don't take too much off, do a little bit more, check it. So I'm probably just going to cut that off because there's a bit, cut a little off there, and then just use this belt sander to just make it all mint. So pretty much, just cut and stacked it. This corner sits out a little bit, so I might just tack these two. It's still just babysitting in there, whatever, but yeah, I might just tack the little top corner in, and then just smack that bottom in, because it all does line up beautifully when you do smack it in. So yeah, I'll let you know when I'm on tacking it, but that's pretty much that piece done. Alright, so for this back one, I'm just going to weld this little patch in at the back, and that'll do that top line, and then I'm going to bend it back down at that line so it's down like that stock lip. If you can't really see, but yeah, there, so it's going to be down again. I'll cut off the excess, but from that line, so it goes and gets all that rust down there, basically ends all the way at the thing. And then yeah, and then I'll just be able to once that's all beautifully in there, all fucking primo, I'll be able to just probably even just probably will just do that, to be honest. Try and get as far as up in there, and then yeah, just fill that gap in. It should be pretty nice. Because I definitely need to put an outside skin on there, because you can see how it sits so far in. So that'll give us a back plate to put the outside layer on, and then you cut that out, bang bang boom. You should be fucking absolutely primo. I can make something to tuck underneath the window properly. And alright, I probably really should have told you, but remember how this bit was real small, or on the side, whatever. Since it's real hard to bend that, I just got a grinder, put two little slits in there, and then just went so like cut like halfway through it, kind of thing. So then I can just put it in the vise and bend it. That pretty much fits in there pretty good now, so I just need to bend this lip a bit further down, and she should be absolutely primo, bro. I might have to get the grinder again and take some more metal out of here so I can bend it. It's a bit easier. But other than that, she should be sweet. Alright, so pretty much that's how we're looking. This fella's already got it up in there and started spraying, but going to this bit of metal because it's pretty much the exact same. Would you look at that? Look at that. So yeah, slide that across there, tack that on once that's all dry, and then start working on making that outside piece. But pretty sure all this shaznet should be dry enough now. So yeah, and clean this bit up and start taking that in there. Righty, yeah, I just filled in that top little hole too. I don't know how much of that I should be able to grind out, but fuck yeah, these Ravdog for you. Grind that off, and then fill in any little baby holes so we can take it up. Yeah, but sure, once you grind it off, fuck, it'll look brand new again. Is this it dry yet? Is it dry yet? Oh yeah, man, solid. Might have a quick smoko, and then I'll get to that. Yeah, gonna get that far to start doing that stuff. Other plate fits in here beautifully. Look at that. I'm gonna have dog stick, mate. And then yeah, I can just make a little on the outside plate and take it on the bottom. But I reckon's best way to do that, to get this plate tacked in, instead of doing it from the inside, just drill a hole here, like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 holes, and then just tack weld into those holes, and that should hold that back plate strong enough. And then to make this top plate, and I'll make a little plate that'll go stick up into there, into that bit there, and then just perfectly boom, 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 boom. Pretty much, guys. Bit of a smoko going on here. Righty. So now on that patch, it's pretty much all grounded. That patch is sitting in there all beautiful, so I'm going to tidy that up. These up here seem not really that bad. I might just think that's fine, really. I might fucking just like put a little tack, and then grind that, and then that'll be pretty much primo, I think. Paint that. With this though, I think I'm going to find all the spot welds and at least take all of these off, fold this up a bit, see how bad it is under there, see what we can get to. If we can just fucking fold this up enough to put a patch, because I know there's a little bit of rust hole underneath here on this side underneath here, so we can do a little patch in there underneath there on that corner. If we can do that, we'll just flatten that up, then cool, leave that, make all that all sweet primo, make sure that's not too bad underneath there, and then yeah, we can flat this back down pretty much and just make a nice little dink, 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 get rid of that hole, and yeah, make sure hopefully the stuff's all strong enough. It seems pretty strong, so yeah, start grinding those bitches, and then yeah, taking those up. Alright, so yeah, that's what I mean. Just grind them all out, and you can see spot out, spot out, spot out, spot out, spot out. It's a bit dodgy because it seems like there's like a it's like a layer like that kind of thing, you know, it's sitting on top of that layer. So we're gonna find out how much of this layer is actually gone underneath here. Hopefully not too much, but we can just replace it by, you know, welding something in here, which is the whole way across there, and make up that all sweet. But yeah, we'll drill these out and then fill this up and see how bad it is under there. Ready? So yeah, pretty much drilled them all out. So as you can see, I'm not going all the way through. You can see this big, absolute beautiful example. Drill enough to enough that it's just like thin enough that you can just, I'll smack that with a hammer and it'll just pink, pop off, and then yeah, peel that whole skin back, and then we'll see how bad it is. Alright, we are pretty much at the moment of truth. Doesn't look too bad into there really at all, so that's really good. But yeah, I might just see how much we can fold this back without fucking it too much, and yeah, see what we can do underneath there. Alrighty. So yeah, pretty much exactly what I expected. Not too bad though. So lucky I fucking did peel that up or whatever, but yeah, so I'll probably just grind all this back, probably have to put a patch in, big square in there, and probably a whole big massive square really. Happy that this stuff seems alright, so that's the outside layer, which is that's gangster. So I think it's just this layer here, so your big square patch in there, and then another one to follow this along, bang bang. Nice big beautiful thing. The rest of this is pretty strong, so yeah, cut this one across there, make that thing, little square across there, and then yeah, fold it back down, fill those hatches in, fill that patch in, just like that. So pretty much for this side, pretty much just making like a big ass plate. I'm gonna probably go about here, fold that up so it can sit on the bottom there nicely, and I'll tuck it right in there, tuck it the whole way, so it pretty much just, yeah, bloody bastard, pretty much just replaces that wall. Yeah, rust convert it, make sure it's all primo underneath there, then yeah, make sure that sits up there nicely, get that whole new sheet in there for that new wall, and that'll give us a good surface to put another plate in there, and yeah, do the rest of them. That should fill up that gap on here, and then we should just need to fill on the top with something, so let's do that. So yeah, pretty much the way that I'm gonna fucking fold it is that's what I mean, just make a nice little groove through there with the grinder. And it's not going to be like that easy, but it makes it a lot easier, and it'll just bend straight across that line. Absolutely beautiful mint. Alright, well, yeah, before I put that patch in, I'm just going to wait for all this rust converter to work so it all goes black and it all goes sweet. Then I'm going to prime it, and then after I primed it, then, yeah, can start tacking that patch in there. And then, yeah, primo cast. Let you know once this shit's dry. Sweet, so it's all black now. It's all primo. Should stop the rust so it won't rust anymore. Yeah, so I'm just gonna prime it with that other rust converter prime shit. Prime that all, so again, basically just stopping all the rust, making sure it's not going to get any worse. And then we're just going to put that other sheet of metal on top of that one. And I'm keeping it off the bottom, so it can't just sit water at the bottom, whatever. I've only got, if you can actually see it's slanted. It's slanted, so if anything, it's going to run the water down and out that hole, and this whole lip isn't going to be touching the bottom of the thing. It's only going to be just this edge here, just touching it. So yeah, it should either it's either going to hold shit underneath it and not go out those holes, or it's going to do exactly what I want it to do and go out those holes at the bottom and then straight out there. So I'm thinking. Alright, I just quickly painted up that, but I realised I should probably just paint all of that real nicely right quick now. So I'm just going to do that and then wait for that to dry, and then while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to make a quick patch for that, and then yeah, we should be on. Same G! Nah, I'm like not that broke, but I'm just like mega saving it, so just like I'm not sending anything, so. Do you? Wow. I just want to go overseas. Woo! I'll slow-mo that one. Anyway, your paint's all dry. I've got the fucking patch in there, all primo. See, it covers up that hole in there, all sweet. Goes right up to the top of the middle, so fucking, it's pretty much like a brand new thing. I'll just push that in all the way. And then, yeah, make some fucking nice big sturdy thing that we can make a nice big plate to there, primo. And then, yeah. So take this on and let you know once it's done. Beautiful. So that's all fucking in there. So now I can focus on making this little fucking corner plate. That's all drained, that's all sweet, that's all fucking mega stuck in there. I think, I'm gonna have to make a little plate here as well, and then put that, because I think it goes like down and then comes just through there. It hides it, but I'd rather put something there. So put a little plate there and then fucking fold that bitch down and put that plate in. Be fucking brand new, mate. Brand new. So it's got this bit of metal here, just bent that in the vise again, and boom. See what I mean? Do you get the idea? So I'm gonna cut that down perfectly, just flat. Cut this down perfectly, make a nice little fucking burr, so it's perfect as that, and then bingo bango, one piece. Basically got that bit to slip in there, and then that's gonna go over. Probably gonna cut this excess off, fold this bit down so it's flat. So again, I've done the grind thing. So I'll show you, and I should be able to get that stock edge with this little bend. Alrighty, so yeah, it's pretty much what I mean, like that bit goes into there, then that fucking folds on there, absolutely fucking like, it's pretty much like a stock, eh? So I have to just pretty much cut this down so that's like the stock lip, and then tackle that in, and then... Alright, so yeah, grinded off some of that, rewired the fucking back of that plate, whatever, so all of it's fucking absolutely as sturdy as a fucking motherfucker. Let's give it another coat of, that rust converter shit, rust converted it all. I don't know why I just spoke to like that, but yeah, so I got that look pretty good, mate. I'd say that's pretty fucking professional. Like, it looks shitter down here, so I mean, you know, fucking mint, mate. Fucking minty. Yeah, so I should be able to just fucking wait for it to dry, do another coat of that other shit there. Bit of the 2-in-1. How good, mate. Fucking stunning. Yeah, and then once that's all painted and I know that's all sweet, then I can fold it back down, redo those tack welds, and then yeah, actually I'll probably fold it down and then figure out, because that's sitting on that nice new metal now. Yeah, so I'll be able to just fucking I'll probably have to make a patch here. Kind of forgot about this motherfucker. I'll make the patch there, and then I'll be able to fold it down, and then both of these little rusty bits will both be on nice new metal. So hope you mint. Had to shoot upstairs, have a quick smoko, chicken palm, and fucking, what's her name, fucking roll, mate. Fucking smash it, have a hot one, and I'll get back to it. I'd actually just quickly shut down here to give it a proper quick spray paint on this, so by the time I finish that should be dry, and I can weld that back down. Well, that stuff seems to be pretty fucking dry, so, look at that, literally brand new, like nothing ever happened. I want to see... Yeah, so I thought that goes a bit further than that. So I'm going to quickly just tuck a bit of metal underneath of that, right quick. Alright, sweet. Last batch is all done at the top there. So now I can do the last coat of paint and then fold it down, tackle those things in there. Yeah. Safety. Alright, well, it's getting a bit late. yeah, so I painted all the rest of that up. I was going to go tack that, but I was like, fuck, I might as well just let it sit overnight. Let everything properly dry before I get back in there again. And it means I can just create my other video so I can get that one out tomorrow morning. And then you guys will be happy. And then I can, probably edit this one tomorrow night. And then I'll be back on track again to just daily kind of, edit once I'm done with the day. Because we're a little bit behind at the moment now. So, yeah. But this will probably make a video. Because I remember we already started this video fucking like yesterday. And it was already a fucking... I don't know if it was a very long video yesterday. Anyway, so tomorrow we'll get to that patch, sandal that bitch down, sandal that down, and then weld this up, and then it should be pretty much rust free. I'm pretty sure. Wow, it's pretty sure it's just fucking another day of Ravdogslife, baby. Stay you, stay beautiful, stay the fucking way you are. 'Cause that's the best way.